just having a good day. About to grab a coffee and then we're gonna talk about it. Shit, it's a windy. God, it's a windy one today, man. You got it, bud. You guys working outside today?
Oh yeah.
Nice, man. It's a good day for it.
Oh yeah. Every time I
Order. Yeah, man, you gotta watch his last upload or his last live he did on me last night. He just gives more details about how
well.
the initial story came out. We're gonna talk about it, but it makes a lot of sense to me. It makes a lot of sense. It's all piecing together. This is why it's important to keep on him because he reveals more and more evidence the farther longer we go. Makes a lot of sense. Hi. How's it going?
It's going. How are you?
Oh, not bad.
Anything else?
Yeah, can I get 20 on 5, please? Thank you.
2169. You're welcome. Do you want your receipt?
No, thank you. Thanks, you too. Wind is bad. Order. Order, you still in here? Damn. Hey, Punky. Yep, driving and lurking. That's what we do. That's what we do. I still think, Punky, you got the best name for your lives. 2 girls, 1 chat. Genius. Just genius. It's so windy out here, guys. I'm gonna wait till I'm in my truck to really talk. Man, Covington can be some wild weather this time of the year. Well, if you're asking me if I like your channel name or your live titles, I like them both. Or you're saying Cutie Pie named the channel. Forgive me for not understanding. So here's the business. Here's the business, guys. I never knew how the whole confession video really first emerged. I knew it was from Rosie, but obviously people had been talking about it because the way Cecil words it is it died the day it was born. Well, Cecil, that didn't age very well, did it? Because that's about the only thing that's ever mentioned in regards to you, is the kid thing. But I never really knew what's the origin story of the confession video, or not even the confession video, but what's the confession video's origin, right? So what happened that had brought on the confession video? Something must have happened for Cecil to feel that he had to make that confession video, because he was trying to bury this thing before it blew up in his face, right? So he thought that he was going to make a confession video, and he thought that was going to fix everything. But something happened for him to have to make that confession video. Yes, we know that Rosie caught him. Okay? And yes, we know that he had some beef with the rapper, and the rapper brought it up, blah blah blah. The whole Greg saga, all this stuff. But I never knew much about before that. Okay? Yeah. That's right, Punky. Well, he made a video on me last night, and he revealed a little bit more info, which is kind of interesting. I thought it's worth just a document here, guys. It's nothing crazy or spectacular, but it's more evidence nonetheless. So, and then according to Cecil's words, because we never make anything up over here, guys. This is comments on his own words, okay? I'm just reiterating what he has said. Maybe bringing more light to it, right? But, so, apparently, his sister Rosie, the one that caught him touching these girls, was living with the girls. And I couldn't tell by the way he was wording it. It almost sounded like they were all living together, because these girls are his second cousins. These girls are his mother's cousin's daughters. So, and we already know it's his MO to keep it all in the family. He has a child with his brother. Him and his brother share a child. with each other, so you know he was keeping it all in the family anyways. So let me repeat that. It was his mother's cousin's kids. And it sounds to me like him, Rosie, and the girls were all living at the cousin's house. And according to Cecil, his mom's cousin wanted to get rid of, to get him out of the house. Yes, Punky. Cecil and his brother impregnated a girl at the same time. So Cecil and his brother both share a child together. I really don't want to get into more details of how that works because it's freaking disgusting to think about. But this is all Cecil's words, Punky. I'm not just saying shit. Him and his brother slept with the girl at the same time, and they... oh my God. So fucked up to say out loud. But they both impregnated her at the same time. Oh my God. God damn. Where am I? Where the fuck even am I? Okay. I'm losing my train of thought. Focus, Shredder, focus. Okay. Could somebody remind me where I was in the story? God damn. Okay, so we got Cecil and his brother had the child together, okay? Well, oh yeah. So the aunt wanted to kick out Cecil and his sister. Why? I'm not really sure. Sorry, Punky. I know that was a curveball. I threw a curveball at you guys. Hey, I'm just reporting over here. Okay, so that thing, but so she wanted to kick him out. And again, I'm pretty sure they were all living together. Anyways, the kid thing happened. Rosie caught him. And then I'm guessing Cecil got kicked out. Not really sure about that one. Hey, Janelle. Thanks for being an RN. We need more good nurses. Damn, that fucked me up. Okay. But here's the thing. This is an important bit of information. Okay, so the rapper Intense, why did he know about the kid thing? Who told him? Why did he know that Cecil got caught touching them kids? I never knew that. I never knew why. I'm going to tell you why. According to Cecil, Intense was living with Cecil's victims. I don't know if it was one of them or I don't know if it was both of them. But Intense was living with the girls at the time he brought up the kid thing to Cecil. So Intense would have gotten the information right from his victims. Why were they talking about this to him? Obviously, they've been affected. But I feel like that's an important piece to the puzzle. Because obviously Cecil's victims have been talking about it. But Intense was living, according to Cecil, Intense was living with these girls. You don't have to take my word for it. You can go over to Cecil's channel and watch his latest upload, or his latest live or whatever, and you can hear him talk about it. He's one creepy motherfucker. He, again, talking about being surrounded by little girls. He says, I'm around little girls all the time. He says, I protect little girls. And he brings his gun out that's like located right on his pelvic area, you know? And like pats right where his penis would be. Like starts patting that, because that's where he keeps his gun. Like my brother said, the reason why Cecil has a gun is it's an extension of his dick. That's right where he keeps it. So he goes, yeah, I protect little girls, and he starts patting himself there, being sure to show everybody the gun. It's like, dude, first of all, if you're around a bunch of little girls, that's fucked up. And second of all, do you think those little girls' parents want them around you with a frickin' gun in front of them, saying you're gonna protect them? Cecil, do you have the authority to be able to draw a weapon on somebody? No. No, you do not. Cecil thinks he's gonna go shoot a bunch of fucking internet trolls. Cecil would never defend anybody. And I'm going to tell you another thing. One of the reasons why Cecil's so dangerous, do I think he would ever hurt another kid? God, I hope not. I honestly, honest to God, hope that them days for him are over. You never know. And I think once a PDF, always a PDF. Okay? But I'm going to tell you another reason why he's a danger to children. This is another primary example from Cecil. In the past, Cecil has been around children that have been hurt, abused, taken advantage of, and he's taken it upon himself to do absolutely nothing. Nothing. Case in point, when he was working with his buddy, and they were in a client's house sniffing panties and stealing little girls' panties. Cecil never told on that guy. He never called the police. He never did anything. How do you think Cecil knew that it was a little girl's bedroom and a little girl's underwear? How do you think he knew that? Because he was up close and personal. He was close enough to those underwear to be able to tell that it fit a child. He was in that room to be able to know it was a little girl's bedroom, okay? This is why Cecil's so dangerous. It's because he's going to put his own ass, saving his own ass before doing the right thing when it comes to protecting a child. So don't get it twisted. Cecil's never going to defend a kid. Yes, order. Dude, so creepy, man. I'm Uncle Cecil. I'm Dad. God, what the fuck? Yeah. Just freaking bizarre. Just so bizarre. He says he's Uncle Cecil, and daddy to all these little girls that he claims to be surrounded by every day. Why are you surrounded by little girls, Cecil? It's weird. It's just freaking weird. And it's also weird that you talk about your family member having their period at 9 years old, and you tell the whole world this on the internet. And you talk about your mom, you talk about Eddie, you talk about your daughter having their periods. Dude, stop it, man. Please stop doing that. I guess once you have a kid with your brother, I guess it's not hard to talk about other things. And I think that's why we don't see Cecil's son that much. You know, I think he's being raised by his other dad. So his son, Cecil's son, is also his nephew. So his son addresses Cecil as uncle and dad. That's probably what he meant when he said, I'm dad and I'm uncle. Because he really is both at the same time. Oh my God. I think I've had about enough. I've said enough. I love you guys. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on him, Janelle. But go, if you got time today, go watch him talk about it. Everything I just said, it's not new. It's not new news. He spoke on it before I did. You know, but he's gonna say we're twisting words and, you know, doing all this. But yeah, Cecil, it just sounds that fucked up when you hear somebody else talk about these things. The way you feel when you hear me talk about the exact things you're talking about, that's how we all feel when we hear you talk about the shit. We're disgusted. So keep that in mind. But you guys have a great day. I'm pulling up to my job. I love y'all. I'll be back. Thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks Janelle. Punky, thanks for coming in. Kimberly, Order, I love y'all. You guys all have a great day. You know I love you.